use. So if you get it home, it's not for you, just go ahead and send it back. That's complete risk-free trying something. And this is another risk-free but must get, because you need hand sanitizer. Nobody realized that we were gonna become connoisseurs of hand sanitizer, right? We all know that it's supposed to have at least 70% alcohol in order to sanitize your hands. We all know that when you use alcohol, it dries your hands out. Some of the hand sanitizers remarkably smell like tequila. I don't like to wear those before I go to work. But these ones have just a delicate scent. They're created to, of course, hydrate, but also be that perfect hand sanitizer. It's got 70% alcohol, but Dennis balanced it out with the hydrating ingredients. I was trying to say hydrating and moisturizing at the same time. But today, you're getting $57 worth of, we're calling it hand cream, but this is that 5-in-1 cream. It's your face cream, morning and night. It's your eye cream. It's your hand cream. It's your body cream, a 6-in-1. I keep saying 5. It's also your makeup primer. This is your 6-in-1, and you're getting, normally that's $57 for 2. You're getting 2 of the 6-in-1 creams and 2 of the hand sanitizers for under $20. Event price is $63 value. So many of you are picking up more than one. It's $5 on any credit card. The scents, they're not just delicious, they have incredible exotic ingredients. This is above the clouds. It's mesmerizing, it's light, it's delicious. That's a great value. This one is the Wild Summer Apricot. And it's, of course, an exotic apricot. And then this is the Tribal Chocolate, which is a very unique tribal chocolate. I think a case could be made to get all of them, because of course, now you're getting $57 worth of 6-in-1 creams, plus your hand sanitizers. Dennis, this is, again, it's an amazing value. The scents and the ingredients in each one are so unique, I think everyone's gonna wanna get all 3 scents.
Well, if you were to ask me a year ago if I was going to make a sanitizer, I would have looked at you like, what? No way. Look at us now. But I needed to. The whole story is with my mom. You know, she's never asked me for anything. She's the reason why I went from retiring from Ojon. We sold the brand to Estee Lauder. I was done. Couldn't deal with the corporate world, and I was exhausted. And she pulled me out of that to help her, and here I am again. And then my dad ended up having a stroke this past March, right at the beginning of COVID. And it's been a struggle. I think we've been to the hospital and emerged now about 8 times since even Christmas Eve. So I wanted to help him, and that's why I created this sanitizer. So again, this is not just, let's just do a sanitizer. A lot of thought went into it. I had sea buckthorn, which is a high elevation ingredient from Nepal. It has been used for centuries. You know, how they use it in their villages traditionally, you can look it up. And anthropogene rhododendron, which is the above the clouds. Out of all the ingredients I've ever discovered in the past over 20 years, this is the highest elevation. It's the rarest. It has got the coolest story. Buddhist monks burned in their monasteries, fulfills 5 out of the 7 chakras. I can't make any claims. You can Google it, that there's information that you can read on it, and you'll understand why it's just such a sought after ingredient. But there's only about 350 kilos produced by hand a year at 17,000 feet above sea level. Never sees pollution. You know, these plants, they're not supposed to survive, and that's why I put it into the sanitizer, because it has to coexist with alcohol, because alcohol kills everything. And we want it to do that as a sanitizer, but we also want the benefits. You know, it comes to soothing and helping just with hydration. That's why this sanitizer, you read the reviews and you'll see it's nothing like you've tried before. Then you pair it up with my rare treasures. So that means that these are the rarest ingredients I've ever discovered in 20 years, from rhododendron, anthropogene, so we call it above the clouds because it's really high up the Himalayan mountains. Smells like a clean vanilla lilac. Beautiful. Tribal chocolate, that's from Peru, and you're probably wondering what's so rare about it. It went extinct 100 years ago. Dark chocolate's not supposed to grow at a high elevation. This one came back and mutated into a white bean chocolate because it came back at a high elevation, and we're the only ones to have it in beauty. And what does that mean? A potent amount of antioxidants, and that's what you want on your hands. And then Wild Summer Apricot. This is not the apricot that grows in our backyard. It's a high elevation apricot. It's so pure that they drink it in the villages. You know, traditionally they use it for so many different things. I wanted to bring it in to help us with our hands, our skin, because that's what they've been using it in the villages. So we're giving it away. This was what I created for my mom. You see the jar, that is the base formula that I took these ingredients and created these tubes that you see with this kit, with the sanitizer. But that cream, you know, what other hand cream can you put on your face? And I'm telling you, use it on your face. It will. I will go neck to neck with any serum, any eye cream, AM cream, PM cream out there, even if it's priced $300-400. All the marketing, they can have all that. No harsh chemicals, no silicones, no parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil, no synthetic colors. I'm giving you nature's formula.
And the price today is crazy. I mean, you can't even get, right? You can't get like a cheapo, non-clean beauty with all of these incredible ingredients for $19.99 for 2 and a customer pick hand sanitizer. I don't know anyone who said, oh my goodness, Shannon, you've got to try this hand sanitizer. That's what our HSN customers did, right? With this customer pick, because we're selling, it's coming along with that 6-in-1 cream, but make no mistake, you use that sanitizer and you don't have to rush to use your hand cream like you do with every other hand sanitizer out there. You don't end up with dry, flaky hands that you're using that hand sanitizer over and over again, then you have to apply your hand cream. The hand cream will last all day long, you're getting true hydration. But this sanitizer, because it also has those exotic ingredients in it, it's not drying out your skin. It's like putting all of those ingredients back in that you need. $57 value just in the 6-in-1 creams. And then you're getting 2 of the sanitizers, and a little bit goes such a long way. It's this really cool fast drying gel formula. You're getting it all for $19.99. So all 4 of these are coming to you for $19.99, $5 on any credit card. This is the Above the Clouds, very delicate, vanilla, incredible, like a light, it's kind of a cloud-like scent. I feel like that's what heaven might smell like, right? Just kind of light and refreshing,
beautiful.
right? It is, it's beautiful. And then we have it in the Wild Summer Apricot. Again, very fresh and refreshing. Just that hint of that wild, sort of seductive apricot. And then my favorite, which is the Tribal Chocolate, but I'm a chocoholic. But for $5, you could get all 3 scents and you are saving a bundle. And finally, you'll like the hand sanitizer that you're using. But Dennis, of course, everyone was probably begging you to make that hand sanitizer, but nobody knew we were gonna get such a great deal today. So thank you so much for that. I know we've got a lot of great things to share with everybody.
Thanking everyone. So yeah, thank you a million times over. But I never thought we were going to be, you know, offering us, and we don't even offer this sanitizer any other way, but I haven't been out of the house in so long, so I haven't had to use a sanitizer. I just put it on my hands. I forgot how conditioning it is. Like, you don't even need to use the cream after you use the sanitizer. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what makes it so different. So it's probably going to be something that we are going to carry, you know, ongoing, because for me, family-wise, I want to make sure everyone's protected. I'm tired of going into these stores when you go, because they, up here in Quebec, you have to, we're on a curfew, so we can't even leave the house at 8 o'clock. I feel like I'm a teenager again. The street lights are on, we have to go home. But when you pump and then you get blasted with it, like it either hits you in the chin or shoulder, like these sanitizers that are out there, for me anyways, I couldn't trust them. And for my dad being in the hospital so many times, this is why it came out.
Well, we're so glad that you did, and of course, it is such a great value. Now, we just have our final 3 minutes to show you the 2-pack of